go, and we can. Better off, better off.
Okay, now let's talk about weight reduction. Man, it's actually kind of cool out, but it's also very windy. But if you guys remember, I had in one of my last videos, one of the recent ones, my wheel was actually, well, not my wheel, but like the car had a bad vibration in the steering wheel. So you guys probably remember that, and I was, like I said, it's one of the few problems I had. I found out what the problem was. Turns out one of the wheels are bent. I put these old wheels on, not old wheels, these are the other Shelbys. These are, they actually I just put these on, but the tires are bald. But I put these on to see if the vibration would go away, and it went away. And I do remember that there was a bend in one of these wheels, which is in here now. What I'm doing today is I'm going to swap these tires out and put them on those wheels, so the vibration is gone, and those wheels are just set in the basement until I put them back on the back, because I never felt a vibration when they were on the back, only on the front. So I'm gonna go swap them out. And where I'm gonna go get them swapped out at, yeah, you're probably seeing the thumbnail. I don't know what I'm gonna title this video, but as for now, I'm not gonna say anything. It's somewhat of a surprise, but I think you guys might be in for a little treat. But yeah, just waiting for the go from my guy so I can head to his place so he can swap out the wheels and tires. And yeah, those are bald. That's from clearly a bad wheel alignment. No, those were never on the back. Those were actually on the front the whole time I had them on. They only lasted like a month and a half with a bad alignment. But you know what? That's fine. The alignment's all fixed. Those tires are in excellent shape. So I'm just going to be swapping them out, and I will not have that vibration anymore. Had to get the tires switched out now. Should be here in about 25 minutes. And here we are. I don't know where I'm going to park. Yeah, that should be 18 by 9s.
Yeah. Oh, he's looking around there looking. Sometimes you gotta play with it a little bit, and then I'll either manually enter it in there. And then you don't know how wide it is.
The wheel itself?
Yeah.
I think it's 9s. I think that's what he said. I had them for a year, but he told me when I bought them that they were like 9-inch, I think. No, they have to be 9-inch. If they were any bigger, it'll rub.
9.5.
9.5.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing.
Let me try this one. I mean, it could be 9-inch too, because I mean, sometimes they can measure a little bit off. I got 2 of these Durban things. What? Yeah, this one's measuring 9.
9.
Yeah, they're not completely accurate. These things are made in China.
Yeah.
They're not accurate. I got 2 of them. So normally, like if I know the wheel width, I'll just put my own in there.
Yeah, they should be 9s.
I stick another one for that. He left ours out in the yard. Static balance. It's not that off, really. Sometimes I'll just tighten it up and loosen it just to kind of reposition it.
That would be neat if it was just a weight.
It could be the weights, man, because you're just getting a vibration of like 45 to 60.
Yeah, I remember when he showed me the bend, like the little bend in it. It wasn't
it's not
severe.
that off. It's really. It could be the other wheel too, though.
Yeah, it still could be the other one.
It's just swap them over. It still does it.
Yeah.
So.
At first, I thought the vibration was something in the front end, but then I just remembered that my other guy said that one of the wheels were slightly bent.
Now that could be.
Yeah. And it was on one of the 4, but I don't know which ones. And the bend wasn't that bad to where you could barely see it.
There you go, balanced.
Sweet. So that one's good.
Yeah.
It could also be this one too.
first try. Now, if the wheel is bent, usually you find yourself chasing weights.
Yeah.
And you'll keep adding, and then it'll tell you this side. But this wheel is fine.
Looks like
That one's bent.
it's got a bent.
Oh, that's the one that has the bend. I could see it when it was turning. Oh yeah, you can see it.
Yeah, when it goes around, you could, when it was spinning, you could see it.
Yeah.
It ain't, I mean, it wasn't tremendously bent. It's right there.
Yeah. That's kind of what I thought. I think that's the spot that I pointed out.
But there's the bend right there.
I bet that's what it caused it too. That was vibrating pretty good.
It spins, you see it? As it hits it, you can see it.
Yep.
Yeah. Jeez.
The bend.
Right at the
That's
bend.
where it's telling me to add it.
Yep.
Wow.
Right there at the bend.
So that's where
You can see the bend good, can't you?
Yeah. Now since
Yeah.
it since
With
you
it up
could
there
actually
like
see
that, you
it.
can see it.
Yeah. Is it even worth adding weights to it, or is that too
that's
bad?
up to you, man. You can add a weight and try it and see what it does, or what we could do is just swap the tires off of one of your. The rims are the exact same, right?
Yeah, they're exactly the
Just have to
same.
swap one rim, not both, and keep that one.
We could.
That's
Shit.
up to you, and then now you're not swapping two.
Yeah. You know, I put that one back on. I can go in the back. You probably won't even really feel it in the back, because I never felt it before until I put down the front.
Right. Dude, that's up to you. What do you want to do?
I mean, we could probably try to swap it. I mean, if you got, yeah, if you got time. I mean, I don't want to hold you up
Swap
any.
this one over to one of your other ones. You want to
Yeah.
go ahead and pop the. Which side is this? Because are these directional?
I don't think those are directional.
They're not directional.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yes, you usually got an arrow on them.
Yeah, I don't think these are directionals.
It just says outside. Just the tire just says outside. That's all.
Yeah.
That's it. All right, so they're not directional.
Take it outside the field. And you know, field is back outside. Outside the field, you gotta stick it on the outside.
Dude, these things are like resealing back up, man.
Jesus.
Holy crap.
Yeah, they tight on there.
Dude.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get low profiles anymore. I'm just seeing this struggle. Sweet. Now I just got to pull one of those bad boys off the front. Pull my car closer so we don't have to lug everything so far to take this one wheel off.
You know how to use the jack?
Oh yeah. Just can't get lined up. Ain't my day, I guess.
It's so much easier to install. But these 35 series are a pain in the butt. And this is my first time doing this. So you were the guinea pig.
Yep.
I don't know if the tire may need to be up a little bit more, but we're gonna try and see. There we go.
Besides about that. Yep. Sweet.
How much you usually put? 35?
About like 35-ish, yeah.
Okay. I did that in such an awkward position. Dude,
Y'all try with starting fluid one time. I did
Oh,
that
to
shit
seal the
before.
bead?
Yeah, I did that with my truck.
now we're at 25. It's like when you leave the core out, it actually seals better.
Oh.
Because it gives you a lot more air at once because the core kind of constricts it a little bit. Last time it was. So this is basically a calibration weight. It's 5 ounces. So when you calibrate the machine, you basically just put the weight on there, spin it, and all the instructions on there on calibrating it, and then usually what it'll do, it'll tell you to add weight to basically the 12 o'clock position, complete opposite side, and it'll tell you to add, like if you can calibrate it with a 4 ounce weight, 5 ounce weight, whatever, but when you do that, it'll basically tell you to add that same amount to the opposite side and kind of let you know that your machine's calibrated. And then there's a few other little steps in there that you can do too for calibrating the measuring whatever the heck you call that damn thing. Dude, man, you're getting me dirty today.
Oh, I'm there too. I wasn't planning on getting dirty today, but
This is how. Perfect.
Shows it, dude.
sweet.
It didn't really look like it was shaking too much that time either.
Yeah.
Did you put the other one on the front of the car too then?
Yeah, we already put the other one in. I changed the tire on the one.
Yeah, the only complications I had when I bought the kit used, it didn't come with everything I thought it needed.
Did you install it?
Me and my pap did.
Nice. I like how it just like fits down in there nice.
Yeah, it looks, yeah, it doesn't look too bad.
Don't have to worry about clearance issues.
Yeah. At first I thought I was going to need to worry about that, but nah, it actually fit pretty well.
What size is that, a 2.2?
It's a 2.1.
2.1?
Yeah.
And how much boost are you making on that? Like 6, 8?
9 pounds.
That battery tied out, man, that's fancy. Where'd you get that? American Muscle?
Yeah, American Muscle Special right there. About to back my car up and turn around and get a picture of both of our cars together. Leaving JD's now. Definitely gave me the hookup with the tire swap because I had a bad vibration. It turns out the wheel was actually bent more than I thought it was. So huge shout out to him, and might have some more content with him. Talk to him about some ideas. Might do a photo shoot with me and Tyler's car and his Shelby. But yeah, gonna head back to the house now and I'll give you guys an update when I get back. Made it back home. Tire is mounted. Well, one, we only did one. So I think we did this side. Yeah, we did this side. That one side was already on here, but this side was the one that was bent. So we swapped the wheel out and put another tire on. So that actually made a big difference. The vibration is completely gone. And shout out to JD for the help. I actually feel bad because I accidentally left the old bald tire there. So I'm going to have to go back when he gets back from Pigeon Forge and grab that, because I feel horrible. I don't like leaving my junk at other people's houses, and that's just, I hate that. It just makes me feel awful. But I'm gonna have to go back and grab that as soon as he gets back, because I just feel really bad about that. But yeah, car's vibration is gone. I thought it was something in the front end, but then we actually did find out that the wheel's bent after we put it on the balancer. So that's unfortunate that the one wheel is bent, but I guess that one wheel will go on the back of the car. You can't really feel too much of a vibration from back there. But yeah, it is what it is. Swapped them out, and yeah, like I said, huge shout out to him. I never videoed this, but my hood is actually from his old Cobra they had sold about like a few months ago. If you ever saw his older videos from about over a year ago, almost 2 years, you will see that his Cobra had a primered hood on it. It has that hood. Alrighty guys, like, comment, and subscribe, and see you guys later.